Okay. It's not working. All right, it's working. Hi there, Cancerian, Mama B, Ashley, welcome everybody. Wasn't going to come online, guys. A little bit up and down over here, but I'll give it a go. I can't promise that I'll get everybody done on the list, but I wanted to get back here for my viewers and my subscribers. Hi, Cancerian, Mama B. Let me turn the sound down. Ashley, welcome everybody. Hang on, guys. Just trying to work out how to turn the sound down. A bit up and down over here, but I'll give it a go. I can't promise that I'll get everybody done. It's so delayed. That's better. The sound's gone now. All right, so let's get straight to it. Yeah, 6 people on the free list, please, Cancerian, and then start to do a waiting list. If Cami could handle the waiting list, that'd be great. Divine Goddess, welcome. Hello. I think my computer's going to keep doing that every time I get an email or something. Hopefully I don't get too many while I'm on live. Okay. I spent a lot of hours yesterday trying to get, I tried Streamlabs, I tried OBS with Stream Elements. I just couldn't get things working with the way it should be working. I even talked to YouTube Help about linking the monetization and all of this stuff. Nothing works. So anyway, I gave up in the end and gone back to the old ways. So anyway, yeah, donations will take priority, guys. Now make sure that you're paying in American dollars, please. I have had to set things, because I'm monetized now, I have had to set things to Australian dollars. If it says Australian dollars, could you please try paying about 14 Australian dollars, please, because the currency is very different, and that will barely give me $10 with the 14 Australian dollars. So yeah, if it's telling you Australian dollars, please make sure it's about 14 Australian dollars or more. And if you can select American dollars, please pay 11.11. Okay, guys, yeah, please like and subscribe. First on the list is, oh, hey, Divine, yeah, how am I? Well, we won't talk about that, one day at a time, and let's just get on with everybody's readings. I don't know, anybody that's intuitive or anything might pick up on my energies. They might understand what's going on here, but yeah, anyway, let's just get on with it. So the free list is Cancerian, and then Mama B, Ashley, Luna, Daisy and Kathleen. Everybody else is on a waiting list. Good day, Brooklyn, nice to see you again. It's been a while. I haven't seen Joanna for a while. I'm assuming she's very busy with whatever's going on in her life. Cancerian, what are Lucas's feelings or intentions towards me? Okay. What's Lucas's feelings towards Cancerian? What's Lucas's feelings? I'm barely holding it together here, guys. I will try. Wow. Looks like Lucas loves you big time. This is somebody that wants to be by your side no matter what. They think about a future, possible children or whatever. I don't know how old you are, Cancerian, but this person really, really loves you. I think the intentions are about hopefully growth and that. I do feel that Lucas looks at the responsibility around things. This is work and money and trying to earn a living. There is some nice surprise coming for you. It might be a gift of some sort. There's also some sort of learning journey. If you're younger, it might be where you're going to some sort of school or college or something together. But this is like doing lots of things together. And that's what it's all about, doing something together with somebody you love. So let's see. what else we've got for you about Lucas. Okay, so we got someone telling the truth here. We got a very, very desirable woman in the middle. She's the nurturer. She looks after everybody. And then we got this time out kind of card over here with the hermit. I feel that there may be some healing that needs to happen around you and Lucas, Cancerian. Astro Love's donated. Okay, I'll check my phone in a minute for that. Yeah, I just feel like things are on the up and up. If you've had any trouble with this Lucas person, Cancerian, it does look like a bit of patience and working together, and maybe a little bit of time out sometimes. And I do feel like you could go on a nice solid journey together, especially with the King of Swords sitting next to Queen of Cups. She's like the nurturer, the caregiver, the mothering. And then we got this King of Cups, King of Swords energy. He's very direct and gets everything happening. You do have a Virgo energy here. You do have cards that represent announcement, pregnancy, baby boy and baby girl. So there's something for that in the future. Just think of a yes and no, Cancerian. Now, people on the free list, you won't be getting these kind of cards. This is just for my moderators. They get a few extra cards. So just think of yes and no. We've got messages for you. You have a loving connection. Stand up for what's right and sort your finances out. So I do think there might be some financial thing, and your answer is yes at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so let's just put them back. Thank you. Let me have a look. I just need to work out where these cards need to be with the camera position. Do they need to come further this way? No, they need to go closer that way. Okay. Move this stuff out the way. Okay, so I need to be reading them up there. I'm just trying to work out where the camera's positioned because I'm in a different room. My granddaughter's here with her mum till after Christmas. So, oh, thank you, Astro Love. You paid in Australian dollars by the looks of it. Yeah, because everything's changed. I had to do it because of tax reasons and everything with monetizations. Okay, so Anna, let's have a look at your reading. What is it you would like me to look at for you today? Carlos, welcome to the room. What we do here is you get on a list and then I look at the question. Okay, Astro Love, there's your question there. You're a Virgo and your question is, how does Angel Jenny feel towards me? Okay, let's have another look at Angel and you. I think we looked at this last week, Anna. Okay, and thank you so much for the donation. Okay, let's have a look at Anna and Angel. How does Angel feel about Anna? How does Angel feel about Anna? Okay, so let's do you, Angel, the energy, you, Angel, the energy, you, Angel, the energy. No, we'll just do 3 of those. Let's get these done. Oh, I tell you what, when you have an emotional kind of feeling thing going on, it affects how you physically feel. I feel like a washed out dish rag and I feel like I want to throw up. Anyway, can't be helped, day by day, one day at a time, I suppose. There's a lot of scary stuff going on in the world at the moment. And it doesn't help when you've got emotional crap going on at the same time. So, Anna, Angel, the situation. Anna, Angel, the situation. Anna, Angel, the situation. What I'm going to do, Anna, is I'm going to shuffle all the cards to get them out first. So just think of a yes and no while I'm shuffling these, Anna. Yes or no for Anna. Now, everybody watching, if you're new here, welcome to my room. This is a paid donation reading. If you select Australian dollars, please pay 14 or more because of the currency exchange and also the fees. If you're paying in American dollars, the fee is $11.11 for a reading. No, I haven't got the Cash App set up. I tried for 3 hours. I was online talking to YouTube, trying to get it working through other processes. And yeah, anyway, at the moment it doesn't work. And I was lucky to even get on camera because the camera stopped working as well. So anyway, Anna, just think of a yes and no. Let's see what we get here for you. For Rid, we've always done this way. I've asked the people to only have 6 people as they come in order for Rid. And then if someone does a donation, they jump the list. And then as I read somebody on the waiting list goes next. Everybody that comes in order gets their turn, okay? So nobody's getting ripped off or moderators putting people in front of other people. The list is as you come in the room. So anyway, let's get back to this reading. Okay, so no yes or no came out for you, Anna. We've got new family member. Something seems suspicious about the situation, and maybe it's time to start asking questions. And bottom of the deck, we also had happy families sitting there. So yeah, that's what we have. All right, so let's just move these down out of the way, and let's look at your energies first, Anna. Okay, so okay, Anna, I think you're dreaming about what it is you want. You're weighing up your options with this person, this angel person. Sometimes you feel like walking away. This is where tension would build, and you just think, I can't deal with this stuff, and you walk away from a situation. And then you start to weigh up your options with this person. Are we in love? Are we going to be together? Are we going to stay together? Are we going to split up? I do feel that you're very up and down with this situation with this person. It's very aggressive at times. This can be silence, or it can be anger, it can be explosions, and then it's beautiful and happy. So I think you're very, very up and down, Anna, with this relationship with this person at this time. I do feel there might be outside circumstances that influence what's going on in this relationship with Angel. So let's have a look what else we get. Daisy's donated. Thank you, Daisy. I'll check my phone in a minute. Okay, so let's look at Angel's energy next. Angel sometimes wants to be single and acts very defensive. Sometimes he or she, I'm sorry, I don't know if Angel is a male or female because that name can be either way. But Anna, this is somebody that puts up a defensive wall, and they think sometimes that they're better off just doing things on their own, and then other times they don't. They do try to make firm decisions for the future. I do think there's a lot of issues going around work and money at the moment. We've got this double red 3. Thankfully, it's not the red and black or the black 3s, which can represent a third party. I just think that this person's looking at the relationship as it's a friendship, and wants to work on the money and the future possibilities. But this person's sort of throwing themselves into work or their career, their future. It does look like they're a very friendly person, very sexual person. You've actually got cards, double 3s, double 9s. It normally represents announcements like pregnancy announcements and birth and fertility. So sitting around your person, this angel person, is all about possibility of creating a family with you and a future with you. But there's some sort of black energy around the two of you sometimes, like where things are up and down. And I'm going to have to put my hearing aids in. I can't hear properly at the moment. Okay. Yeah, a male. Yeah, I thought it was a male, but I wasn't going to assume. The relationship together, we have the sun starts off the energy of the relationship, meaning it is a very nice relationship, but I do feel sometimes you're feeling very very left out in the relationship. Sometimes you feel like you could be sitting in the same room as Angel, but you feel like you're alone. This can be worrying about things that happened in the past, conversations in the past, worrying about what the future holds for the two of you, and then feeling like you're just left out over here within this relationship. Now you've got arguments and things up and down here, and then you've got reconciliation going on. So if you two are apart at the moment, or you have had a fight, it does look like it's going to reconcile and come back together. The sun is a very, very strong energy of happiness and contentment and things going the right way. But I do feel there's some stuff that needs to be talked about here, Anna. Okay, so he's still legally married, separated from his wife. They have kids. He lives in Texas and I'm in Jersey. Okay, so I feel that this is you two coming together. Okay, so he's still in this relationship, so he's still trying to break free of this. That might be his energy, not so much yours. But it does look very up and down. It's sort of like you hear about this argument and stuff like that, and then this is all about let's get together, let's bring this back together. So I feel that sometimes yous are on and sometimes yous are not. The single energy then would mean where he's probably thinking about a possibility of, as soon as the divorce and everything's done, that he wants to just be on his own for a bit, but he wants you as a friend and sexual energy and everything to start with. I don't think he wants to go straight into something else. That was Daisy's donation I just heard come up on the computer. I didn't even, oh yes, I did check yours. Now this is your energy again. We've got where you're flirty and fun and free, but there's been a lot of stress and troubles in your past, and you're trying to bring something to a close, or you're waiting for him to bring his marriage to a close. You're wanting this direction of stability with this person. It's like you're wanting him to, once he's finished with the marriage and everything's done, you're wanting him to disconnect from that and start a life with you. So that's what you're actually wanting, which is a fair thing. You know, you're in this relationship with this person and you're waiting for it to, you know, really get solid. Let's see his energy now. See, he's got the King of Wands. It's better than the Knight of Wands, and this is where he's walking away from probably the marriage and everything, walking towards you. He does want stability in the future. I think he's grappling between being a single man and being in a committed relationship, and which way does he want to go. I think if he's been in a long-term marriage, he's got a couple of kids, I don't think he wants to do that ride straight away again with somebody else. I think he wants to be this single, fun, free spirit for a while and just let go of everything for a while. And then down the track, he does show that he wants stability. Let's just see the two of you again. You'll be next, Daisy. I'm going to do your reading next. I'll just check that donation. I did see it come up on my computer, so I don't need to check it really. Well, this is beautiful energy here, Anna. This is reminiscing over the past. This could be him detaching from his family and everything. This is the two of you and happiness and love. So it does look like eventually, after a bit of healing and maybe giving him some time to just be himself for a while and not be anybody's person. Maybe he just needs to be on his own and go to work and hang out with the guys for a bit before you can start this journey with each other. But that's really, really nice energy. And thank you so much for your donation. Okay, Daisy, I'll just check the PayPal thing, make sure that's all working. You paid in US dollars. Thank you, Daisy. So as I said, people, if you want to jump the list and get a detailed reading, that's all you got to do. Hit that link. It's in the description box, and hit that link and pay your donation. If you're paying in Australian dollars, please pay 14 or more because of the currency difference, plus the fees that I get charged. If you can, please pay the 11.11 US dollars. Daisy, please post your question, or is it on PayPal? I'll just check. No worries, Astro Love. Thank you so much for saying that. I need that at the moment with the way I've been feeling. I wasn't going to come online, but I couldn't let my people down. So I think it's better for my soul to be on here helping people than to be in misery. Daisy, have we got a question here? No. Daisy, please post your question now. Thank you. See, I was trying to get it working where it showed new subscribers and all of that coming up on the screen. So I should see when people say they're new, I should be able to see that. I suggest that anybody that's in the room, this is going to take another 10 minutes to do this reading for Daisy. So I suggest that you go and have a look at my latest star sign readings, my latest yes and no readings, and also if you're into crime stories and everything, take a look at Jelani Day story and take a look at Summer Wells story. Please put comments in the comment box. I really appreciate comments from everybody. And anyway, now let's get on to Daisy's reading. So your reading is about, yes, how can I make you a, I'll have to bring that up on my phone, Miss Lovely. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll delete the old one and because at the moment I'm using my husband's iPad logged into his thing, and I can't make you a moderator from here. Yeah, so I've got to turn it on my phone and then I can click moderator, make you a moderator. Anyway, Daisy, what are the current feelings and intentions of Jose towards our relationship right now? You're in separation. Okay, so used to in separation. Let's have a look. What's going on between Daisy and Jose? What's going on between Daisy and Jose? Diva, please don't post your question yet. I'm doing a paid reading at the moment. I suggest I'm going to be doing this for 10 minutes. So yeah, this is going to take about 10 minutes for me to do a donation reading. The waiting list is quite large. So yeah, I'll get back to the free list after this reading. So this is going to be about 10 minutes. Daisy, Jose in the relationship. Okay. Daisy, what's going on with Daisy? Yeah, no worries, Diva. I mean, go and have a look at my yes and no, my star sign readings. Make sure that you've subscribed for a free reading. And yeah, and if you wanted to jump the list, $11.11 US, and it will buy you a reading what I'm doing right now. One of these style of readings, a 10-minute reading. On the free list, it's a very, very mini brief, almost like a yes and no kind of reading. Okay, Daisy, Jose, the relationship. Hazy, the relationship. Okay, so let's move these away. There's Jose, there's the relationship. Daisy, you were not getting enough out of the relationship when you were together. There was bickering, argument, possible jealousy, a lot of problems at night. I don't know if he was going out at night without you or something like that. But there was a lot of stress and carry on, a lot of gossip as well. A lot of people have been gossiping about this relationship, a lot of talk that doesn't need to happen. I feel like you felt very left out at times. You're only getting little bits and pieces of the relationship and you wanted more. You're trying to grow in strength. I feel like you're healing here from this relationship, from what's happened in the past. And then you're looking at what kind of future you could have. I don't see any cups or anything, so I feel that all this love and emotion that you used to have, it's like you're trying to develop something else. You're trying to develop something new for yourself because it's the only way to cope with the separation. So I feel that that might be you keeping yourself busy and making money for yourself or whatever, like trying to keep yourself busy, Daisy. And trust me, it's probably the best thing to do when you're hurting. So let's just get more information on you, Daisy. You're trying to manifest this relationship back into being. There's still some more healing that needs to happen for you, Daisy. And also you will make a firm decision in the future. Okay, so that's what's sitting around you. Let's see what's sitting around Jose. Okay, so Jose he likes to tell everybody what to do. Unfortunately, he has the lying, deception, cheating kind of card coming out, balancing two situations, two people, two love lives, two whatever. It's like this person you're asking about is he's very strong-willed and it's his way or the highway, but I do feel that with you having the jealousy cards or the suspicion cards, him having this 7 coming out, it may have been that something went wrong where there was another person involved, or some things he told might have been lies. This can be somebody lying. Yeah, we got third party coming out. We've got somebody that's just not wanting to talk. He feels that you're either very jealous or very controlling, or it's just like I'm feeling like a blame thing going on where you're trying to work and get yourself through this, and I feel like there's blame coming from his side of things here. We got the Knight of Wands, which is the player energy. We got the Page of Swords, which is, you know, impulsive actions without thinking. And then we got this Nine of Swords. Now, I don't know if that's your energy or his, but this is just sort of like a nightmare. Like, things have been a nightmare about, maybe he made an impulsive decision while he was with you and he regrets it now. The 5 could be regret. You might hear something from him, but it could lead to an argument as well. I do feel like he wants to just be free at the moment and do his own thing and run around. And the good thing is that it's not showing any other females. It's just showing that he wants to just do his own thing right now and separate himself from sadness or stress or whatever. So I just feel that there's something different there going on. Now let's look at the 2 of you, Daisy. It could be over with the 2 of you. I just feel like you're getting healing cards coming out here. I think you need to make a firm decision to heal yourself and work on yourself right now. I feel like what you used to have is done. Unfortunately, it does look like your wishes will come true. You may end up having somebody else interested in you, unless this is Jose. You may have some new person trying to show interest with you, but I don't think you're interested. You're looking away from that. You've got Virgo energy here. You've also got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You've got air sign energy here as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But yeah, I just feel that there's still a lot of healing got to go on. This may be a gathering of everybody coming together. Again, we got 7 of Swords coming out of the other deck. I just feel that if Jose did something wrong while you were together, I just don't feel that the trust has come back here. I do feel that you may start a new romantic affair, or it may be you and Jose starting again, trying to start something again. And I know that that's what you're probably trying to manifest. I think you need to realize that whatever went down, it's over. That part of it's over. And try and heal from the past. Okay, we'll just do some yes and no for you, Daisy, to see. I was hoping that you'd get something a little bit more positive than that, Daisy, but it is what it is today. So let's have a look. Yeah, he's told you. He just looks like he wants to just do his own thing at the moment, Daisy, unfortunately. It just looks like he's, you know, hanging out with the guys, and maybe he's just going down through a rough patch at the moment, you know, and he's taking it out on you. All donations are appreciated, guys. Also, we've had 2 more donations. I'll check that in a minute. It hasn't come up on my computer. I'll check that on the phone. And Miss Lovely, I will get to you soon and try and promote you. Just think of yes and no, Daisy. See, new love. Keep away from the negative and think before you start speaking to him. Career success is near, so that's you throwing yourself into work and trying to keep away from this whole thing. You need to keep away from a negative situation or negative thoughts, negative people. You need to really think before you speak up about anything, because you might be wrong on sometimes. You might need more information about something. But I did feel this new love energy that you need to heal yourself and maybe separate yourself from this person, and separate your thoughts from this person, and consider that there may be something better for you. There may be something that makes you more happy or something like that. Anyway, Daisy, we still got a minute left for you. I don't know how I did that so quickly. I've done all the cards. Where is my other ones? We'll do some messages for you. Just do some messages for Daisy about Jose. Yeah, messages for Daisy. Rhonda, are you here watching in the background? Because I can see everybody's got it covered. And I know you probably doing your own thing on a Sunday over there. Hope everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving weekend. You've got engagement ring, going out on a date, and a breakup. So it's weird because this should be here, breakup, going on a date, and engagement ring. It should be in that order. So you finish with somebody, you meet someone new, and then you could have eternity and a union. But you've got it in the reverse. You had a union with Jose. You could meet someone new, but you've got to break up in your mentally. You've got to break it up or try and fix it. So it's going to be up to you where it's going next. I just received a donation. I'll check who that's from. Anyway, Daisy, I hope that's helped you at this time. I'm just going to give you one of these because it's just flopping out over here. You've got the Magician and the Mirror. So you've got to work out what is it you really, really want here. What sort of thing are you trying to manifest with Jose? Is it a good relationship? Is it worth trying to work on it and get it back together? Or is it time to work on yourself and then surprise yourself and see what's out there? Anyway, thank you, Daisy, for the donation. Okay, so let me check these donations, please, guys. Show all. Where's Daisy? Right, there's Daisy. After Daisy, we have Toka. Toka, can you please post your question? Toka, please post your question. I'm sorry, guys, everybody on the free list, it just looks like it's all going to be donations, and I really don't know how long I'll stay online. So let's have a look. Toka. Toka, so your name's Marshall. I won't say your name because you might not want me to say it. So Toka came up first, and O'Neill, I don't see you, O'Neill. O'Neill, you're after Toka. The donation came in the other way around, so Toka's actually up next. How does TG feel about seeing me today? His thoughts, anything romantic. Okay, let's start the clock again. Thank you so much, Toka, for the donation. Thank you, everybody, for these donations. Very, very generous. Thank you. I really thought this morning I was just such a mess. I really thought there's no way I'm getting online doing any readings whatsoever today, but I'm here. So here we go. Hopefully my feelings and my energies are not going through people's readings. I'm trying to distance myself with that. In fact, I'm going to sit this thing on my lap to absorb my negative energies, make it go. Okay, so your name is... Okay, I'm going to think about your name in my head. How does TG feel about... Okay, this is you, TG. What's the situation? You, TG. What's the situation? You, TG. What's the situation? Good luck, Toka. And then O'Neill, you'll be up next, so please get ready. Thank you, Cami. Yeah. Sometimes I think you just gotta, when you're very, very emotionally drained, I think you just need to throw yourself into something else. And after this, I've got my beautiful granddaughter upstairs who I'll go and help look after her and probably go for a walk with my sister in the sunshine with the baby. Try and breathe in and out. Okay. So this is... Oh, hang on, let me just reshuffle that and think about your name again. TG. How does my TG feel? Situation. Let's do your yes and no first, so I don't forget. So just think about a yes or no question in your mind in case that card comes out, Toka. What is Toka anyway? Toka fan. What's Toka? Is it a game? Is it a sport? Toka fan. Just think about a yes and no in case it comes out. an emotional time for you. You can do this. An elephant in the room, stop ignoring it. Bottom is career success. This could mean that there's stuff that you want to say, but you don't say it. So you need to not ignore the feelings or what it is you need to say when you're around this TG person. So let's look at your energies first, and then we'll look at his. You're making your plans. You're being very patient with the situation. You're sort of wanting to take things slow. You're having a lot of chitty chatter with people. You're investigating. You're working it out. You're trying to plan, like, should I plan a future with this person or not? You're being very, very patient at this time, or you're being told to be patient. Double eights is here, so you might be dealing with a Leo. Triple eights is here. So I think that there's going to be some ups and downs with this relationship, because this black energy can be where you feel a bit left out, or like TG's not responding the way you would want them to. And then this is like an invitation to something that makes you very, very happy. Let's just do some more here. No, I'm saying your name in my head. The name that's on PayPal, I was saying your name in my head. So let's get some more information on you and TG. S and TG. Okay, that's him. I wish Joanna got online. I could tell her that that tower moment she's seen coming up for me around November was 100% spot on. Yeah, so we've got the Star, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You're hoping for a really nice future. You need to trust in your intuition on what you feel that this person is talking about, or what this person's feeling towards you. Trust in your intuition. It's probably right. You are very attractive to this person. This person's very interested with the Queen of Wands energy there. I do feel like you might be going on some sort of little romantic adventure there. Okay, so that's your energy. Now look, it's TG's. TG's got the friendship card there, and then they've got this feeling of a lot of hard work. Now that might be some other personal matter that they're going through. It could be actual work. It could be something from their past. It could be a third party interference from the past. But eventually they want some sort of victory and success here. I do feel this is a working kind of thing coming out. Yeah, another working card here. Battles and things ahead. And then the karmic thing, it's like you two have meant to be with each other, like right time, right place. But I do see some fire kind of energy coming off this TG person, like they could be argumentative, or they could be quiet, or they could be having other battles going on in their life at the moment. Yeah, again, they got this Black 9 energy. That's like they've gone through some sort of severing, some sort of ending of something. It was sudden. They may be having money issues. Just hang on, I just need some water. Yeah, there may be some sort of money type of drama, and they're working really hard, and there's been some sort of arguments with somebody. This could be a nice happy thing coming. So your ending cards on each section are showing some sort of coming together, some sort of romantic kind of feelings and things like that. But I feel like the more negative energy is sitting around this TG person. Now these readings can be reversed. Don't forget that, Toka. Don't forget that these energies could be your energies and the other way around. This is nice energy for the two of you. I feel like something needs to come to an end for the two of you to work on a journey together. This is feelings of love and contentment, and thinking about working in the right way together for a future together. There is some healing that needs to go on before this can all happen. Triple aces mean over the period of a year's time, working towards things. We got the double fours here. It can mean that there's some sort of interference from a third party here, someone from the past, someone at work. There's some sort of interference here that stops this thing growing properly. And there may be money issues as well. There may be distance issues as well, not spending enough time together. You do have wishes coming true down the track with this person, and you do have the King of Cups showing up, which is someone showing their love and affection and support and just generally being there. So it's a bit of a mix match kind of reading. It's a bit of an up and down kind of feel I'm getting with this match between you and this person. I do think if he's worked at it, it could be something very, very good. But whoever's got that black energy, whether that's you or this person you're asking about, need to work on that, need to talk about that and get that stuff out in the air. So let's just go on to, we'll do some of these. So we'll do a message for Toka. The list is open, Chio, but I've got a lot of donations there. I'm doing O'Neill, then Rocky's World, then Kai, and then Taka. So I've got to check all these donations to make sure who's on the list properly. So you can go on the list, but I suggest you go and look at my yes and no readings and my star sign readings. And if you're into crime stories, go and have a look at that stuff. Okay, so you're getting House of Cards here, taking a chance, being strategic, looking at your options. Don't show all your hands at once. So basically, where is it? Toka. Basically, don't give too much too quickly. Don't put everything all out there on the table and expect everything to just go bang. This is sort of like a little bit at a time, taking your time with this relationship. Heart with the key, welcoming the love, meeting that one, opening up your heart, getting together and feeling perfect together. So it is looking like it could turn around. We've also got the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on from things and closure. So if there is something in your past or this person's past, it needs to be dealt with, it needs to be talked about, and it needs to be sorted out and then move on from that. If you had any kind of arguments or problems in the past, it's just showing like there might be something else that needs to be sorted, but it does show a good connection here. So that's about it. That's what we've got for you. We'll just grab you one of these over here. We'll actually grab two, one for you and one for this person. So one for S and one for TG. One for S and one for TG. Upside down. The Angel of Strength. So I feel you need to use all your strength and be patient. I was just about to say be patient, but you do have at the bottom the man that holds your heart. So it's showing that someone's the key to your love and your future. So something's definitely the key to your heart. Okay, so that's your reading. Okay, I just need to sort this clock thing out before I move on to the next one. All right. So let me check. O'Neill is up next. Is that correct? Okay. Where's O'Neill? Okay, so your name's RR. What's coming for love? If you can, if you're doing PayPal, please make sure, if you can, put your question on PayPal and I'll read it there and let my moderators know that you've put your question on PayPal. What should I be expecting? Now, after this reading, what I might do, guys, and thank you, another donation just came in. Thank you for that donation. Yeah. So I've got another donation coming in, guys. So I suggest if you're on that free list that let's just put a stop at the moment. Let me catch up on these free readings. And in between this next one, hey there, Rhonda, thank you so much for being here. I'm getting through, Rhonda. I'm trying. And yeah, so if can I know who was next on the free list? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do O'Neill's reading about what's coming in love. Let me just read that again. What's coming for love? What should I be expecting? Yeah, so I'm going to do this reading, and then just before I get on to Rocky's World, before I do her reading, if I could have the next one on the free list. You were next on the free list, Kathleen. Okay, so it'll be a very brief reading for you. So I need you to quickly just write a very brief, like a yes and no kind of thing. It's only a few little cards, and I'll do your reading, and then I'll be straight on to that next one, and I'll do another free reading after Rocky's World, and then I'll do another one after Kai, and then another one after Taka, to try and get the free list done. Okay, Kathleen, you're actually Daisy's already been read, Cami. So take Daisy off the list. Daisy did a donation reading, so Daisy's already been done. Your questions on PayPal, yes, I'll get to that soon. Okay, so I'm going to do what's for love for, who was it I'm reading now? Getting confused here. There's too much information in my head. So we've done that one. What's coming in love? Can I say your name? I'll just think it in my head. Okay, so what's coming in love for you? And thank you so much for that donation. Very, very generous. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much to everybody coming online and being part of my channel. It really boosts me up when I'm feeling down to know that there are people out there. Anyway, here we go. O'Neill, what's coming for in love? I'm going to put your letters of your name down twice here, so that's 6 letters. Because this is like a general reading around love. So what's coming towards you in love? We do see some change in direction going on in the way that you want things. So this could be where you go on a health kick, you join a gym, you start joining a walking group or a yoga group, or you start learning to cook good foods or something. I just feel like you're going to be involved in a group of people, and it's towards your healing and your health, and it's moving in the right direction. There are some hiccups along the way. See how your cards are going red, black, red, black. You know, that's sort of like where some days you're happy and some days you're very, very stressed out. I do feel that in the past there has been deception around relationships. I do feel that people may have told you lies, or there's been some sort of deception anyway around your relationships in the past. I feel like you're working towards being your own person here, O'Neill. I feel like you're standing your ground here. You're starting to get forward movement. Yeah, thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, I don't know how I'll go with the free list. I'm going to do one in between each paid reading now, just because I've got a lot of payments coming in. So please be patient with these readings. I suggest you go and look at my other online readings. I've just had another donation come in on my screen there, or that might have just been an email. Anyway, let's have a look. Love for you. Yeah, I feel like you overstress yourself, and it's like you've put yourself on a time limit. I have to be in love. I have to have this person. You will be. You do have a soulmate connection coming in. I feel it's through a group of people, because we got double sevens here. So it may be somebody that is a Cancer star sign, somebody born in July. I do feel that you've had some heartbreak and pains and that in the past, and you're like, I don't want to muck around anymore. I want the right person. I want something in my life. I want somebody that wants to stand beside me. You do have options here, O'Neill. It doesn't have to be just this one particular thing or this one particular person. I think you need to be exploring options and look at what's out there and go on some different dates. If you're single and everything, just go on some different dates and meet new people, O'Neill. You've got the lovers there, so you definitely got a soulmate connection coming in there. Sometimes that can be where you want to shut out the world and just be with that one person, and sometimes things just don't work out that way. Something will come to a final end for you, but it might be a bit of a battle. You may have somebody from your past that gives you a bit of pain. It may just be in your mind and you need to let this thing go. This is you making your plans for a new future. Again, your cards are very, very up and down here, O'Neill. Okay, let's have a look at what else we've got for you moving forward here. Whew, I don't know how I'm doing these readings, Rhonda, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I do feel there's been betrayal or upset or something in the past. Somebody that said they'd be there, they weren't there. Something that just didn't work out, it didn't feel right. But look at this. This is where everything starts to come together. You could have someone from your past, some sort of reunion, or you might meet someone. There might be a reunion. Maybe you used to go to school somewhere or work somewhere, and they say, we're all having a get together for Christmas. And when you're there, you meet this new person and you have a connection. There is a deep desire there. There is a lot of friendship and feelings going on. And this is plans for doing something together down the track. So you're very desired. Look at this, very desired. You might be going on a trip. There's an invitation here. You've got double aces of wands. Very, very good energy with a new beginning. And then doing the right thing here. Now, this could even be a new job. So if you're moving into a new job, a promotion and that, you may be meeting the love of your life through work, but it's going to start off as this friendship. So let it be a friendship. Don't try and push it to be something more too quickly. Love has come out twice. It could be Gemini energy coming out twice in this reading. We've also got a earth sign here. So, and we got an earth sign coming out again. This is learning about somebody, O'Neill. This is about being with somebody and learning about this new person. You do still have this Eight of Swords energy trapped in your own mind about everything. So let's do one more section of the tarots, just about more messages for you. Okay, let's get these out. Victory and success. There's your new person coming in. Trust in your gut here, O'Neill. It's going to be right in front of your face. It's going to be someone they might just be talking to you and you're not listening. So I feel like this person will be right in front of your face. Sometimes you might feel like left out in the cold. You're not too sure what this person thinks. You want to step off the cliff. You're ready to start. Look how the Fool is sitting on top of the ending. So you've got an ending and a new beginning here. Now, this may be the energy of the person, O'Neill. This may be somebody that's breaking up and then they come towards you. You do sometimes get bored with a thing, bored with waiting. You're waiting for everything to happen overnight. So you need to hold your horses and slow down just a little bit there, O'Neill. Okay, so thank you for the donation. Let's just get you some more information on this. Just think of a yes and no question you might have in your mind, O'Neill. Yes and no. Monday. Yeah, the donations do jump the list. So I'm only going to do the brief ones in between because there is so many people coming in and I like to make sure I keep all my subscribers happy because they keep my channel going. But yes, the idea of the donation is to jump the list so you get a nice detailed reading. But I like to help everybody at the same time. So I will just be doing very brief, intermittent readings in between. They only last for like 3 minutes, not 10 minutes. Something might not be true at this time. You will have a very strong connection. Travel showing up, bottom of the deck. We got happy families as well. So I do feel there's gathering of families here, O'Neill. Thank you again for the donation. Let's get you two of these, 2 messages for O'Neill. You're at work trying to see how I do it. You need patience with this whole relationship type thing and appreciation of what you already have. And one of these. Oh, we'll get 2 of these. Right, we've got the runner. Fear of letting go, fear of intimacy. The runner is like somebody in a codependent relationship, so you may be still holding on to something from before. You do have the soulmate card coming out, so you've got all of this soulmate connection coming out. You got the girl with the snake, so just be very careful. It could be being charmed or something like that. It could be something negative there as well. Anyway, that's what we've got for you. Hopefully that's helped you. It does look like you will go on a nice journey. It looks like there's some endings, there's some ups and some downs, there's some travel, there's some invitations. So it's all looking pretty damn good. All right, let's quickly do a freebie. I'm just going to have a quick drink and then I'll check my thing. Thank you again so much, O'Neill, for the donation. So that's O'Neill. Up next is Rocky. So I'll just quickly do a freebie. Oh, you think I should just do all the donations? Yeah, I know that I say that, you know, they jump the list. But Nicole, if it's Nicola asking about what I'm doing, you watch. This is very, very quick. Mama B, ER, a Gemini male, ex, Virgo, woman keeps calling him. Where will this ultimately go? I'm hoping it stops and leaves him alone. Meet someone new or that new. Okay, so what's going on with the Gemini and the Virgo woman? What's going on with the Gemini and the Virgo woman? Nothing. Nothing's going on there. This is where somebody wants it over. This is somebody that wants soulmate connection. This is somebody that says, no, no, thank you. It's going to go on for quite some time here, Mama B. This could go on for another year. And this is where the person tries to like jump in and surprise the person. We'll quickly give you two tarots on this. What's going on between the Gemini male and the ex-Virgo? What's happening between the Gemini male and the ex-Virgo? If this is the Virgo here, this person wants nothing to do with this other person. They're done. But I can see where this person's jumping in and out of this person's life and contacting them and thinking that it's okay. And sometimes this male gets angry and sometimes this male just has a conversation just to keep her quiet or something. But it could go on for another year yet with that double ace sitting there, Mama B, unfortunately. A triple ace is definitely going to go on for another year, and that's just news and information. There is no sexual attraction, there is no love getting together. This is a soulmate card showing up here, but that could be your energy towards this person, towards this male. But yeah, there's nothing going on. It's not going to go in any direction, but there is going to be information coming backwards and forwards. Anyway, that is a quick, brief mini reading. Let's get straight on to Rocky's World was next. Let me just check the phone. I'm going to try and get all these donation ones done. Okay, there's no question online, so can I see Rocky's question, please? Hey there, Chris. Hey there, Chris. Hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving weekend. I've had a bit of meltdown myself, but anyway, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'd have to say it's probably one of the worst ones I've ever had in my life, but anyway, I'll get there. Okay, so Rocky's World. How is Roberto feeling about me? Will things change in this connection moving forward? Okay, you and Roberto. I'll set my clock. Okay, so we're going to look at you, Roberto, and the connection. You, Roberto, and the connection. Roberto, and the connection. I was hoping Lisa might get on. She had a very serious question she wanted me to look at, and just when she's asked me, I just couldn't do it. Roberto, the connection. Okay, so for you, straight up, you want this person in your life. You want love, support, and everything, but there is tension. There's tension here. There could be money problems as well here, Rocky. This can be money problems with your person, with Roberto. They got the friendship kind of cards. They got the stability kind of cards. They got the happy-go-lucky kind of cards. With the relationship connection itself, we got tension. Got tension everywhere. So I don't know if there's a third person, a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or a sister, an ex, somebody interfering with these double threes here. I do see that you've got a strong friendship connection, and I think you've lost the friendship connection and it's become something not right. We've got double eights, which is August, which is Leo energy. We got March, which is Pisces energy here. Okay, so let's keep going. Relationship. Okay. Oh, he's got money problems. Okay. Okay, we'll do these as we go. Yeah, it can get very toxic. Like toxic card here. Obsession with things. You want a new beginning. You want something solid. You want to move forward. Two cards of new beginning, something solid, moving forward. But you got this toxic card as well. So it can be where you backwards and forwards with some sort of problem issue. Sitting around Roberto. There's secrets around Roberto. There's just stuff you'll never know. You do show up as being very prominent in his reading. Got double aces here, so it should turn around. Double aces can be a commitment to something moving forward. Just drinking some water. And the relationship itself, it needs to grow, and you both need to learn. We've got Page of Pentacles, we've got Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting like Queen, Page, Knight. I'm getting like a family unit here. This is like husband, wife, and kids. So I'm seeing this family connection between the two of you, and you both need to learn something. You need to learn and move forward, and you need to manifest positive things and step away from this obsessive sort of thinking. We got the Lovers. We got the Lovers. We got the Page of Pentacles again. So I don't know what this is. This is sort of like a family, brother, sister, mother, father, children. It's a very, very close-knit, maybe you're too similar. The relationship itself is showing this stress and drama and stuff going around and round and round in your head. And the moon's coming out on your side, so you've got Pisces energy here. You've got Gemini energy as well with the Lovers there. The moon is where you're trying to find out answers and you're just not getting the answers you need. Sometimes you might have to drop that thing because you just don't know. And you're just, this Eight of Swords is driving yourself nuts with it. You need to trust your instincts, though. You've got the High Priestess there. You know what's going down with Roberto. You know what the situation is. So sometimes you need to be on point and trust your instincts. You're being shown some things and you're not listening. The Queen of Wands here is try and have some fun, some playful energy. Look after yourself. Get some good sleep. Get some good food into you. Get some exercise, meditation, whatever. And I need to take a leaf out of that book for myself at the moment. I do see happy times are coming with the Ten of Pentacles energy. So there could be a celebration coming up, which would be very, very nice. Sitting around Roberto, I see the lies, deception, possible cheating, but I wasn't really feeling that. It can be where you think there may be that sort of thing going on. Page of Cups, new love, new desire. And then we got the Tower sitting around here with Roberto. This is like catastrophizing the whole thing. It's like it's about to pop at times, but it's sitting more around there. You've got this one sort of, worry card here, and then you had the suspicion and secrets and what's going on. So yeah, we got something going down in Roberto's life. You might have news coming in that's going to make you happy here. I do think that there's some lessons to be learned here. You need to learn from the past, need to learn from past mistakes or from what others did that was wrong. Not too sure why he's got the Tower coming out over here, just like something's building, because he's got fairly positive energy. I just don't like the moon. It may be that the tower is all about this moon, like secrets coming out, finding out things about you, or you finding out things about him, and obsessing about it and freaking out about it. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Let me see. Okay. Just want to do your name here. I'm not going to say your name, Rocky. I'm just going to think it, and I'm going to put your name down. I'm just asking, what do you need to know from here? What does she need to know from here? Change, change, change. This is being responsible, two people being responsible. I feel this is him and you. I feel that you need to both focus on your journey of where you want to go, and realize that not everything's going to go the way you want, and not everything's going to come out. But this is good energy. Without this one, this is two people moving forward, moving on their ways forward. But this can be where some days it's just not great. Some days you need to talk more. I do see that he's looking at the past and looking at what can be better. You're looking at how the future can be better. So you're just sort of looking at things being better, but you're looking in different directions at this time. You may need to get involved in different groups of people, where he hangs out with a certain group of people and you hang out with a certain group of people, or you may need to remove yourself from certain groups of people at certain times as well. So that's sort of advice that's coming out there. But double sevens and double sixes is sort of like, in the next 6 weeks or so, things will feel better. And then after about 7 weeks, there may be a bit of a hiccup and a bit of a backwards and forwards. But it's looking like it will be okay down the track. Be prepared for that tower moment. It could be an argument. It could be a sickness. It could be anything. It could be just something that rocks the world for a bit. Rocky rocks the world. And you're called Rocky's World. Just think of yes and no to finish this reading, Rocky. You can do this, Rocky. Elephant in the room, stop ignoring it. If there's something you need to talk about it. Have a plan B. And also, what do we got? New job or promotion. Now, I did see that with that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Diamonds. That would all be about that. Now, everybody that's having a reading, especially the paid readings, make sure that you save this reading, today's video. That way, have a look at what time your reading was. That way you can come back to it and listen to the reading again and get the information again, because a lot of the readings I do, things start to happen. So make sure you bookmark it and save the reading. And put a like on the video, guys. Thumbs up on the video, please. I forgot to do it myself on this thing that's here. All right, so up next, Kai. So who's up next? Now, is Ashley is paid or free? Oh, this is a free question. Okay, and then who's up next? Let me just check my phone, Rhonda. I might just have to quickly run out of the room for a minute. Carol. Carol's up next. Okay, Carol, we'll look at your questions soon as I've done the free question. I've just got to step away from the table, or I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. just listening to a message just then. Okay, where were we? Okay, so I'm doing the quick free reading. Ashley, when did you see my Sagittarius boyfriend Norman coming to my hometown? Okay, so this is quick free reading. And then Kai. Okay, okay, we just did Rocky. I'm assuming Kai is Carol. Is Kai Carol? Oh, Carol is Kai. Thank you, yeah. Okay, we'll look at that one next. But first, we'll just quickly do this free one. And please let me know, guys, in capital letters if the sound goes funny or anything like that. I think I've sorted that problem out now. When will the Sagittarius, when will Norman come to Fresno? How long before Norman comes to Fresno? I'm not real good with timing, but we'll have a look. 3, definitely 3. Okay, the cards have been good there. So that can be 3 weeks, 3 months, the third of a month. Yeah, so something to do with 3. So it's either 3 weeks away, 3 days away, 3 months away. So at the very worst, 3 months away, which would be February. At the very best, it could be 3 days away. It could be the 3rd of December, or it could be 3 weeks from now, which will be about the middle of December. So let's just quickly do some tarots on that. And then we'll get on to Carol. So Carol, I'll look at your question on PayPal. Let me just open that up. Okay, you want to know what his energy is. Okay. It's about Norman Kai. I wonder if we're going to get another 3 here, Ashley. Oh, December the 3 is his birthday. That's crazy. Another 3. I knew there'd be another 3 come out. It's to do with free. Okay, so there's something that has to close first. So he might have to close off some sort of job, or he might have to sort something out. And then he goes on his journey. This is somebody making their choice, going on their journey, and then this is the star, like all your dreams coming true. So I'm going to say 3. He might make plans to be there for his birthday, or it might be after that, and a belated birthday celebration. It's very up and down. I feel like you're going to be up and down with emotions about all of this, but then it looks like it's coming together. Okay, so let's do this next paid reading for Carol. So Rhonda, what's happening? You said you got someone coming over, and then you can't be online, so I'm assuming you're going to go offline if that happens. We've got Cami. Who else is running the room at the moment? Just you and Cami now? What happened to the other one? There was somebody else. Cancerian. Did Cancerian leave? Just looks like you and Cami doing everything. That's all right. Miss Lovely was in here. She's not a moderator at the moment because she had to make a whole new thing. All right, so Carol, we're looking at this person's energy to see what's going on for them. What's Carol's? What's the energy of Carol? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 6 cards down to find out what the energy is coming off this person that you said seen you. Okay, what's going on for this person in towards Carol? What does this person want? Now, Carol, straight off the bat, did this person do something very wrong to you in the past? Was there some third-party situation here, something that escalated? It started as something small and it got bigger, drink or drugs or something involved with this, possibly family members or children. There's some sort of something that grew and it got quite yucky here, Carol. So it's like it's intensifying here. This person is showing up as the soulmate. It's showing up as somebody that desires and all of this, possibly sitting there having a drink or something and looking and thinking about, almost like thinking about sexual kind of things. But this normally, this kind of thing to me would be like three people involved in a situation and thinking about that kind of thing going on. Yeah, horrible breakup. I can see that. Um, it just looks like there was a lot of jealousy, a lot of suspicion, a lot of gossip about things. It looks like there was alcohol or something involved here. Too many people involved in the situation. But this person seems to think that they're your one and only, no matter what. With that soulmate card sitting there, they think that they're the ants pants, that they're your one and only, no matter what. They may have been jealous as well. They may have been watching you with jealousy, thinking, are you with somebody? What's going on? So let's just get more information on that. What's going on with this person? Yeah, eights everywhere. Well, double eights like that, this person may have been wanting to, I don't know if they actually found you and realised that you were going there, so it was deliberate, that they've been watching you and watching what your travels are, and they deliberately turned up there, or they knew you were going to go there, so they got there before you. It's like they're patiently waiting for something to happen with you guys again. Not something negative, they're waiting for something positive. They're thinking about like a get together, or do you want to have dinner, or do you want to have a drink? It's that sort of thing, and but it feels off, Carol. It just doesn't feel right to me. But this patience, sitting around waiting for something to happen, almost waiting for an argument as well. We've got the Three of Wands, so this is player energy, the third party interference. I think you were the person of their dreams and they've stuffed it up. Look at that. The Nine of Wands came out upside down just then. All the cards are upright. So the Nine of Wands actually come out upside down. This person's trying to keep a wall up, or they're trying to break your wall down. So you've probably put a wall up against this person, like don't want them around you anymore or whatever. I feel like they're trying to break that wall. They're trying to get in, and they're working out ways of having a conversation with you, or how they can be involved with you again, or something like that. Let's see what else we've got about this person. That's the broken relationship, third party interference, not very nice energy. They're thinking about that would use to be back together again, and this person being responsible for their actions, but they're showing up as the King of Clubs, which is the one that wants to run around town and be with everybody. But this is over here of how the relationship is. Was it a shock for this person? That you're broken up? Like, did they think that you would just put up with things and keep on going and going and going? Because it's almost like this person went, what? What do you mean you don't want to be here anymore? Or what do you mean you're going? Or, I just feel there's something in the background there as well, though. Something not sorted out. They want to push the buttons. This is someone wants to push the buttons, and then there we go. There we have it. The player energy, somebody that thinks they're super duper. It's like this person's like, you won't get better than me. You won't get better than me. Take a look over here. Look at me. You won't get better than this. They want to push the realms. They want to say, here I am. Look at me. It's good that you're going out, and you're going out places and socializing and all of that, because this person thought you would stay at home crying about them. They want to take you on a journey. I don't think you want it. Now we got the Knight of Cups. They want to declare love, and they want something to grow. They want to grow together in some sort of relationship with you. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. They want the happily ever after. So I think this person was possibly finding out where you were going. If they were there first, they probably knew you were coming there. If you got there first, they knew you were going there. So I think this person is devising a plan. They're looking at your actions. They're looking at what you're doing. I think they're trying to work out whether you've moved on already, or with somebody else, and they're watching to see if you've moved on from them. I don't think they're going to create any harm or anything like that. I think they might be wanting to sit and have a conversation, but I do feel this person feels that they're pretty good stuff, and that everybody wants them. And I also feel like they want to be the emperor. They want to be the one that makes decisions about it. You'll never go back. What are you saying? He's manipulative. He thought I would put up with the... Yeah. Yeah, so this is it. This is where the person got shocked that you, like, what? What do you mean you're not going to be with me no more? So this person's thinking that you would might come back together with them if they try and show you that, you know, they're the love of your life and that they're good stuff and everybody loves them. And yeah, I think they're watching to see if you've moved on. They're thinking, oh well, she hasn't got somebody else, so maybe I've got a chance. Maybe I can get back in. Now let's just do some yes and no. Think about a yes and no, Carol, in case the yes or no comes out. And thank you so much for the donation. Up next, after this reading for the paid readings, we have Riz. Is it Riz? Up next with the paid one. Just think of a yes and no, Carol. We've got the answer is yes, Carol. So I hope that's the answer you were seeking. You can do this, Carol, whatever it is you need to do. You will find a solution to whatever's going on. You might be leaving a job and starting something new, but the question you were asking was about this person. I think this might be finally leaving that person behind, and it's time to start something new. Forget about if this person's watching you or what they think or what they feel. I think you're ready to start something new. The buzzer's going. We'll just quickly get you one of each of these. Message for Carol. Okay, healing your heart. You need to heal from the heartbreak and free yourself from a toxic, addictive relationship. He might be addicted to you, and you need to separate. See, one card's about separating from the sadness, thinking about you, feeling yearning and unsure about a future without you. So that's maybe what he was doing. He was looking at you and thinking, well, I thought it was going to be me and you. What are we going to do? And you haven't got somebody. So you need to heal and move on, and something new coming. And lastly, we have for you, Carol, the fourth chakra, the angel Raphael. So the fourth chakra, what's, correct me if I'm wrong, what have we got? One base. I'm trying to work them out. We've got the red, the orange, the yellow, the green. Green, the heart. That's the heart chakra, the green one. Well, of course, it's green one. It's glowing on the card. So that's healing the heart chakra. Healing the heart chakra. I had to work that one out then in my head. All right, thank you so much for the donation. Luna's next with a quick free question. Is my beloved E cheating on me? And then Taka. Okay, so Taka, I think your question is on here. So that was Carol. Hang on. The next one in line, her name online is Nita. Yeah, Raphael is all about healing. Yeah. Nita was up next, and then I've got Astro Love. Who's this other one asking a question for donation reading? Taka. I don't have another donation from someone called Taka. Anyway, we'll get to that in a sec. Let me just do... Oh, I don't like asking these questions, Luna. Please don't give me this question. I don't like it. Is E cheating on Luna? Hopefully this says no. Is E cheating on Luna? Are you sure you want me to ask this? Oh, please say no. Okay, that's no. There's your beloved. Now, what your beloved is doing is socializing. Okay, this is socializing with people, having a drink, having something to eat, talking, being very friendly. But this is your soulmate connection. These all say no, 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 no. The third party cards come out. It's black. If I was asking a different type of question, this would represent a dark-haired female and something going down. But I'm asking a yes and no, so this is actually no. And this is showing your beloved just socializing. There is somebody from his past that he's turning his back on here, Luna. So there may be somebody from the past that tries to communicate with him, but I don't think he looks at that person at all. And she's doing her own thing looking that way. Let's just have another look for you, Luna. Let's just get 2 messages for you, Luna. But I'm going to give you a no on that. I don't think he's cheating. I think the worst he's doing is having a conversation. Okay, a friendly conversation. There's some stuff you just don't need to know, or some stuff you will never know. That's the message there with this. And it's also a no again, so another no, making this question even stronger. This is you. You need to manifest positive things, that manifest that he's just with you, that he loves you, and that everything's going to be fine. But yeah, this is some stuff that you will never know, no matter what you do. Okay, I just need to check the time. What time is it, guys? Because I do have to help out with my little granddaughter at some point. And how long have I been online? I can't even see how long I've been online yet. 1.5 hours. Okay, and let me just check my messages in case of lunch, which probably won't even happen. Okay, so going back to the donation readings now, we've done Carol. After Carol on my list here, I've got somebody, Nita. Nita's on here. Yeah, the Kathleen. Yeah, I'll do Kathleen. Truth, I'm just trying to, because there's so many people. Yeah, Chris, I don't like looking at the cheating questions. I really just with different things in life, I'd rather not look down that track. Yeah, Tucker, I don't have anything on here. I've got Nita. Nita's up next. Donation questions on PayPal, Nita. Let me have a look at that for you. Okay, Nita, so we're looking at your new guy, your new relationship. Let's set the timer. Congratulations for moving forward. You're a very strong person, Nita. Okay, so Nita, let's look at you. Can I have a star sign or a first name for this person you want me to look at, Nita, please? Nita, can you just please give me either the person's star sign or the first name, just so I can focus on a person? This new person Nita's with, how does this new person feel? Yeah, Tucker, there's absolutely nothing on here from you. After Nita, I do have one from Astro Love again. Astro Love's paid as well. Okay, so his name's Morris. I'm just going to do you, Morris, and what will develop, okay? So we'll have a look. How's Morris feeling about this new journey with Nita? How's Morris feeling about the new... How's Morris feeling about the new journey? Okay, so Nita, Morris, the journey. Nita, Morris, the journey. Nita, Morris, the journey. Nita, journey. Nita, Morris, the journey. Do these. Nita and Morris. How's this going to go? Yes, the new baby is here. Little Ella. You should see her fat face, my gosh. She has the biggest cheeks in the world with this tiny, my husband says she looks like a Cabbage Patch doll, and she does. She's got this tiny little nose and tiny little mouth, and then these massive, massive cheeks. Looks like a little China doll. Okay. In a way, with what I'm going through at the moment, it's probably good that they're here. Okay. So Nita and Morris, Nita and Morris, Nita and Morris and the situation, Nita and Morris and the relationship. So good luck, Nita. Let's see where this new relationship's going to go. Hopefully in a very nice direction. Oh, you're meant to be with this person. Have some fun with it at the moment, Nita. Don't try and make too much out of it. It's just began. This is going on a journey, movement forward. It could be your perfect person. There is still some healing from the past that needs to happen. If this new Morris person, if he says something or he listens to a song or something that reminds you of the ex, it could cause a bit of a emotional drama for you. I do see you up and down, but this is developing a beautiful friendship with somebody. This is a lot of desire. Talking about different places you could go together, restaurants, going maybe on a journey, hopping on a plane, something. So this is you looking at, is this going to go to something? Don't try to get to the soulmate journey too quickly with this person, because I still feel that there's a bit of healing that needs to still go on with the past. But you were meant to meet this person. You were meant to meet this Morris person with the karmic wheel there, and I feel this is good karma. For Morris, I feel that he is very, very driven with work. This is somebody very, very strong and opinionated with their work, making money, moving forward, investments, whatever. So I'm not sure what he does. This is usually somebody that is a business person. It can be somebody that drives trucks, cars, you know, whatever, planes. I do feel this is a movement kind of person. It looks like he had a bad partnership in the past as well. It does look like he went through something very similar to you. And he's trying to make the right choices to move forward. He's also a bit puzzled about what the possibility is with you at this point. This might be your energy coming off on him, but he's trying to be very positive and upbeat. He's got the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Wow. He's thinking that you could be it. You could be something for him. But he does see that this, you know, like what happened to you in the past and things. He does see the past and the disjointed kind of behavior and all of that. So I think that he wants to work on a journey with you. There are some changes he has to make to himself because he's not used to this kind of feeling. So there may be some adjustments he needs to make, or that could be a distance card as well, where there's distance between you and he wants to close that distance. He wants to be closer. Now the relationship itself, yeah, we've got conversations, moving in the right direction together. I'm not seeing a lot of hearts and that at the moment, but he does have this Two of Cups and the Lovers, like both energies in one reading. This can be somebody that's thinking about being there no matter what, the long-term journey. He may be having discussions with you about investments or movement, or getting you to move where he is or him moving to where you are. I do feel that sometimes there could be drink and alcohol, stuff like that at night time. Don't get lost in the past, you know, don't get melancholy and go down that past thing all the time. This is a new person, it's a new relationship, and this is something, you know, this person's not like the last person. Because I do feel sometimes he might say something or do something that reminds you of the past in a bad way, but then you realize that this is a new journey. Look what we get for the journey between the two people. Now, anybody knowing how to read tarot cards, we've got the Queen of Wands. So I feel this is you in your power here, Nita. I think that you're very attractive to him. He's very attracted, and I think you're working on your strength. It's like this is a whirlwind romance, really, really quick. And then we got a marriage card sitting here. So I'm not saying you two are going to get married, but it's looking like something solid is going to come quite quickly. Now, I did do a reading on a person that came online quite a few times. I kept seeing that she was going to meet this person. It's going to be very, very quick. Within weeks, they were engaged, and they're getting married in January, I think. So they only kind of met each other like 2 months ago. So yeah, I seen this kind of energy. This is single, this is you looking after yourself, and then bang. So I mean, Two of Cups and that, and Lovers. I think this might be you though, that this person's trying to take their time with you. They know you've had a hard time in the past with somebody else. But I also feel that you might have something similar with him. Okay, let's do some more. Nita, Morris, the relationship. Nita, you need to trust in what you really, really feel with this person. Don't second guess it. Don't think, oh no, maybe not. You are still holding on to visions of the past, things that went on in the past. Sometimes I think he either feels that you're not giving enough of yourself to him yet. You're not sort of letting your guard down, or he's doing that to you, or both. You were meant to meet each other. You've got the Queen of Cups. That's very, you know, the mothering energy, the nurturing energy. Both of you with the relationship will be a little bit sort of out of balance sometimes. I do feel this person's truthful and strong. He's got the Strength card. And then we got making plans for the future. This is looking pretty damn good, Nita. Congratulations on this new relationship. Let's just quickly do a yes and no to finish this reading. So I Speak My Truth will be after a quick free reading. Yeah, Astro Love is Astro Love donated again. Anna donated. That's all I've got here. Nothing else is coming. Oh, hang on, there's another one there. There's another one before Astro Love, sorry. Oh, hang on, the Astro Love might be from before. Hang on, guys. No, Astro Love donated there, and then Astro Love donated again. No, I've got somebody else that's donated as well. There's another name there. So, where is that person that says, I speak my truth? I speak my truth. Can you just please put the letter of your first name, please? Can you just put the letter of your first name? Because it's, I speak my truth. Your name on here is not that. I just don't want to give the reading away to the wrong person, like what happened 2 weeks ago. So just think of a question, Nita, yes or no. It's looking pretty damn good there, Nita. Let's get you one of these for you and Morris. Girl talk. This is like move with your friends, be with your friends. They're saying moving on from the past. Be single for a little bit, but living in the moment and having some fun at this stage. Don't go too far forward too quickly. Lorraine, thank you, Lorraine. Yes, I can see your donation. You are actually first. Astro Love, your reading is your payment is actually sitting after I Speak My Truth, but before I couldn't see I Speak My Truth, but now when I resurface it, it's showing that it's before. So I'm going to do I Speak My Truth, and then I'll do a freebie, and then I'll do Astro Love, okay? Storm warning ahead. So that can be an actual storm, a real storm, or it can be just to watch out for the fireworks sometimes. I think that might be your emotions, and it might be something to do with your ex as well. It might contact you, it might upset you. But yeah, anyway, that's what we got for you. Thank you so much again for the donation. Okay, so the quick free reading is Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen. What's Dave's feelings for me? And then we're going to do Lorraine. Yes, we'll do Lorraine. I just seen that hers was sitting there. No worries, Nita. Thank you again. Kathleen. What does Dave feel for Kathleen? What's going on for Dave with Kathleen? Why is my hubby in the car? Hasn't asked me to go anywhere. He's out in the car. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Kathleen. This person wants to try and balance things out with you, but it's up and it's down. This is where someone's reaching out. This kind of carry on could go on for the next month or so, maybe a bit longer. This is wanting to have a conversation and then sort of stressing about things, not too sure what to do, backwards and forwards. This is where talking about happy times. Maybe they've learned a lesson and they want to move forward, Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen and Dave's feeling is... Okay, Rhonda, how's that free list? Because I think that I'm going to do these paid readings and I'm going to get offline. I've been online for the hour and 40 minutes now. I'm starting to feel quite hyped. Just noticed something and yeah. All right. What have we got? This person just wants to, like, it's like you're their nurturer, Kathleen. This is like the mothering, the nurturer. This is the little boy that won't grow up as well, coming up for Dave. Now, he could be a grown man. He could be 40 years old, but that's somebody that just won't grow up. Triple aces, that's like a year of this, a year away. The sun is really good intentions. So I don't think anything bad of this person. I just feel like there's some stuff that's not talked about. There's some stuff that's not resolved. But it's also where he might be telling you things that I don't do that anymore, or that thing's done now. So I do think that this person's trying to just get back in good with you if there's been a problem in the past. If there's something to do with another female, I feel like he's trying to let you know that that's done. It's finished. Oh, I can barely breathe. I've just seen something and it's bothering me at the moment. Anyway, let me get on to these things. He is 40. Whenever I guess something or I just give an example, I'm usually pretty spot on with that. I'm going to have to go and take a tablet soon, so I'm going to have to get offline, guys. Yeah, as soon as I've done the donations, I'm going to have to go. I'm really... something I've just seen just now, and it's really bothering me. Oof. I just thought with everything that went down, yeah, anyway, I wish I didn't know that that was even here. Here we go. What have we got now? I feel like getting in my car and going somewhere right now. I don't know if I'd like what I'd see if I did that. All right, here we go. What does Spirit want me to know about what I'm going through? I'm looking for an end and a solution, and I want to know if I'll ever find one. I'm trying to recover and heal. You and me both, Lorraine, you and me both. I don't know what Spirit's trying to do to me, why I'm getting tossed in the fire, but let's have a look. Lorraine. Really sorry, guys, anybody that's been waiting. I have been online 2 hours. I'm surprised I even made it this far, but something's just cropped up and it's alerted me to something. And yeah, and it's made me go into a bit of panic. So I'm trying to breathe and calm down. Okay, Lorraine, what do you need to know to heal? Well, if we can find the answer for you, Lorraine, I need that for you. Astro Love is the last reading today, and I'm going offline. I do have to help with my little baby girl, but I might just go out of the house, I think. I just need to get out. All right, Lorraine, let me just focus on you. How does Lorraine heal? Your mind straight away. There's something that's over. It needs to be over, Lorraine. It needs to be said and done. Let's see what we get for Lorraine. Lorraine. I-N. This is why I was debating about coming online, Rhonda, because I knew if something triggered me at all, and I didn't expect to see what I just seen, it could be enough to make me go boom. Anyway, I didn't even realize I could see that. Now I know I can see that. I'm going to have to restrain myself from seeing that. All right. You remember your woohoo, woohoo, or something like that. Okay, Lorraine, what do you need to do? You need to talk and talk and talk. This is conversations with the right crowd of people, removing yourself from the wrong crowd of people. This is a medical practitioner. It could be a doctor. It could be a psychologist. Nighttime is bad for you. Nighttime is where you really, really get in the thick and overthink everything. You're trying to work out what could you have done differently in the past. You can't fix whatever it was. You do have a spirit energy around you. It's a male. There's a young energy and an old energy. Something to do with August. This person may have been born or died in August. Something to do with November. They may have been born or died in November. It might be the star sign energy as well. I believe November is Scorpio, and then we've got Leo. You need to talk. And also this can be medication and a doctor. Do not self-medicate. Do not turn to drink or drugs or whatever. This is telling you to get professional healing as well as meditation and talking and being with people. You need to be with people, with family, with friends. I feel, Lorraine, you need to be around other males. You need to be around males as well as females, but I'm feeling a male supportive energy. This person would be a father figure. It would be someone that's like a big brother, a big father, a father figure who wants to wrap their arm around you and tell you everything's okay. You need to go somewhere. This is get in the car, go for a drive. If you're really upset and you're not coping, maybe just don't get in a car. Maybe call a friend and go somewhere together, talk about things. But I think you need to start making a list of what it is. What do you want in your life? Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to do with your life? Okay, so yeah, that's what we've got there. Let's get some more. You don't have a father figure. Well, that's the person that would be someone that you can rely on, someone that you trust, someone that will put their arm around you. And it could be it could be a female. Forget about these being kings. I'm just seeing a lot of male energy. It could be that you're a very attractive person. There's a lot of people wanting to be around you. You've got to work out who's good for you and who's bad for you. But there is somebody that wants to support you here. I'm not seeing anything to do with financial support. I'm just seeing emotional sort of stuff here. And I'm seeing this, oh, what the heck. I mean, I even thought about it the other day. I thought about going and buying myself a bottle of vodka, and I don't drink. And I just thought about just drinking all the time to try and make myself feel better and try and just forget about something. But let's have a look. You got the thoughts here. You need to make a firm decision of what you want. Now, unfortunately, this does look like it's going to go on for a good time yet. It's not going to be over straight away. You have the Nine of Cups. Now, on this card, it's actually got someone that looks like she's crying. She looks like she's got her head down and she's just got too much emotion. So the way I feel with this card is this is all your negative emotions in front of you, and you focused on that. Right here is all these other people and situations and things that can make you smile and happy. It might be something as simple as going for a walk, listening to your favorite music, not listening to sad love songs and things. But I feel like your focus needs to turn around. Again, we've got a card that represents someone focused on the negative energy and the sadness, and right beside them there is something that can make them smile. You and me both, Lorraine. I hear you. Are you a Cancer star sign by any chance? Oh, it might be the way of the world right now. Dolph Mirror, I'm really, really sorry. The list was huge, and there was Lisa that I needed to look. There's someone gone missing, and she's really, really desperate for me to read. She's on my WhatsApp, so I'm going to have a look at her thing. But I need to close off now. I'm having a bit of a emotional thing myself at the moment. You are stronger than you know. The hanging around card, you're hanging around waiting for change. You're sick of hanging around waiting for something to be different. It's upside down. No more hanging around. I don't know if you're hanging around waiting for somebody to come, waiting for something to change, waiting for somebody to come back, or but this hanging around thing, I feel like your strength's going to come back here, Lorraine. You hear voices inside of me that sound sucking my energy, crying, screaming, getting worse. Okay, I think you need to seek professional advice and talk about this. There may be something within what you're eating, what you're drinking, and everything that's creating like a illusion or something like that. And in your case, it sounds like it's something very delusional, very, very scary. But you do have strength. This can represent medical. You've got king and queen here. This is usually like mother and father. So it's almost like supportive roles that you need. You need to seek the correct advice to get the balance back here. Now, Lorraine, sometimes this could be an imbalance within your makeup. You might need to go and have some blood tests and find out what's going on with your actual physical well-being. But as far as the spiritual thing goes, you need crystals, you need to burn white candles, you need to go down the beach if there's a beach near you. If there's not, get some salt water. And fill up a bathtub in salts and light white candles. Imagine white light all over you. Do meditation and get away from negative energy. This is all this negative energy I'm seeing. It's like wherever you take a baby step forward, this thing brings you back. Now, this here can be something you're eating, something you're taking. It might even be a natural, you might be taking a vitamin, you might be taking a supplement. It might actually have something in it that makes you visualize negative things. I know, what is it? Valerian. Valerian's supposed to be safe with millions and millions of people around the world. If I take valerian and I take too much, I can end up having a heart attack from it because I'm allergic to it. And I didn't know that till I tried it for anxiety and sleeplessness. And it actually was very, very bad and dangerous for me. So, Lorraine, you're a Leo. There's your Leo energy. Because Queen of Diamonds to me is the Leo, the strong one and everything. In this deck, this can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But hanging around hasn't been working for you. You might be hanging around the wrong crowd, and that might be why the hanging around card was upside down there. How much time have we got? We nearly run out. Let's just do a quick yes and no here, Lorraine. See what other information, what does Lorraine need to do? Just think of yes and no, Lorraine. Well, yours is a different feeling to mine of what, yeah, parasite detox, you need to do that. Get some pine needle oil, mix it with olive oil and put it on the base of your feet morning and night. And also if you can get some pine needle tea, and drink that 2 or 3 times a day. That will help with any kind of that detoxing kind of thing. And put some fresh lemon juice in it. Get some sunshine. Yes and no for Lorraine. What do we got? Soulmate, twin flame. Just say no, Lorraine. New job, house, and things look good. Yes, I do think go and see a doctor about these things and just say, you know, like you're crying all the time, you need something. Ask them to run some tests just to, you know, calm your mind, you know, because it's nothing worse than you think, oh, this might be wrong with me, that might be wrong with me. You go and have some blood tests and everything, and they say, no, everything's fine. So, Lorraine, I wish you all the very best. Please go and seek, you know, maybe you want to go and sit with a proper counsellor I used to work as a counsellor, so it can work, it can do wonders. Anyway, thank you, Lorraine. Thank you so much for the donation. Up next was Anna. Um, you didn't get a no. You got just say no. You got just say no. So you did not get a no. You need to just say no. To me, that would be when the voices come, you say, no, you're not real. I'm not listening to you. And you focus on something that's real and positive. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, so I suggest that you do go see the doctor and get a referral, and you talk about this feeling and what you're seeing and what you're hearing. But you got this. Things will look good, but you need to say no. So that just saying no could be towards anything. There is somebody that wants to help you with this. There's a soulmate, twin flame kind of energy coming through. Somebody wants to help you with this. Yes, I'll do yes and no for the other free list, but I really do need to go. I've been on for 2 hours and there's something going down in my world at the moment, and there's absolutely no message from that person, so that pisses me off even more. Well, it doesn't piss me off, it upsets me, but anyway. So Astro Love is next for a general reading. Okay, Astro Love. General messages for Astro Love. Your name's Anna, isn't it? Let me have a look at your name. I cannot believe this person's out and about at this time of the day. And hasn't even sent me a bloody message. Okay, where is... It just gets better and better, it does. Okay, there we go. Anna Leah. So how many letters? 4, 8 letters. Anna, 8 letters. Anna, 8 letters. Anna, 8 letters. Okay, Anna. Now, everybody that's had paid readings today, I can't stress this enough, save the video so you can come back and listen to your readings and get more from it. Okay, so let's have a look. Anna, general messages so far. You need to make a firm decision on something. You're going to be signing some sort of mental contract or a real contract. This could be a new job, a new adventure, movement into a new house, a new way of thinking. I feel that your strength and that got lost in the past, but it's still there and you need to move forward. There is a new friend coming into the picture. There's somebody from the past that you're cutting out. You don't want nothing to do with them anymore. You also got this new adventure going on there with new responsibilities. It does to me look like old job, new job, and new friendships going on here. Within love life and that, I'm not really seeing anything to do with love life. I'm just seeing a friendship that two people that are sort of on the same path with each other. Yeah, so let's have a look. We've got... this is where you're tormenting yourself in the past. You're going over and over something, Anna. You're wanting something different, but it does look like you're going to make a firm commitment to move forward here. If you are buying a house or renting a new place or getting a new job, this is very positive energy. The balance is finally coming back here and all your dreams coming true here with this star energy. It's like reaching for the top here. I think the new responsibilities, you're very good at it and you've got lots of ideas. Don't be silent, Anna. This can be where you sit there and you don't say anything. It also can be an argument between you and a male. Now that could be a brother, a father, a boss. I do feel there might be some sort of argument there, but it does look like you win. Yeah, so this is a 10-minute reading, guys, and then I'm just going to do like a basic sort of a yes and no kind of thing for people that are on the free list. No more donations now. And yeah, I'll just quickly do whoever's in here, because there's only 4 people in here according to the screen. So I think that's just Serene and Dolph Mirror. Okay, let's have a look. You need to take your charge back. You've got Queen of Diamonds and Queen of Pentacles. You need to be that strong person that you are, Anna. You need to source that out. You do have the energy of Virgo here in both cards. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but definitely a Virgo energy sitting there. I feel like sometimes you go back to back with somebody. You want to go on a certain journey. You're estimating things. You're looking at the past. You're working it all out to move forward with your future. And then someone's wanting to go in a different direction. Sometimes there's something returning from your past here. This card actually can be remorse, sadness. Why did I do this? Or why did I let that go? Or why isn't this person coming back? Or what's going on here? This card actually in the tarots, it's where the person's had enough and they put their foot in the bowl and they tip it over, and they're just like, it's like that one last piece that just busts the barrel, and boom, over it goes with emotions, you know, like everything overflowing with emotions. Yeah, I do think there's some sort of healing going on around you that you need to focus on that at the moment. Heal yourself, growth within yourself about what you want to do. Now let's just look at your name again. Anna, 8 letters. Wow. After a period of time, look at this energy. So Anna, you're letting go of something from the past. You're letting go of some sort of friendship, or you're not being involved anymore. This can even be a family member that you don't want to associate with anymore. Something sharp and unexpected is sitting here. There is a surgery feel to this, like somebody might have any surgery and then they're all okay. So if there has been an illness or an injury, it does look like this person will be okay. But this double 2s, double 10s, all red. This is like love, commitment, weddings, 2 people being together. If this is a job, if you're going into a new career path or anything like that, this is fantastic energy. Don't let somebody push you around here. This is somebody being irresponsible. It's not your fault, whatever it is. Somebody trying to put the blame on you here. I think you're going to be focusing on your beginnings, your new things, leaving something behind. You do keep looking at the past though. You keep looking backwards. You've got the King of Wands. Now, if you're in a relationship, you and this person, this is very, very solid energy coming through. If somebody's been interfering, they're giving the flick. I do feel you need to get your point across to somebody as well. Don't sit in the dark corner and think, oh, you know, they're not listening. You need to tell them, you need to talk. Got 2 of Cups. Wow. If you're in a relationship, this is beautiful. If you're looking for a relationship, this is really, really beautiful energy. What else have we got? Oh, gosh, this is the opposite energy now. You're very up and down, Anna. This is where you start to think about the past, the regrets, the lies, the cheating. It is in the past. This is where sometimes you put a wall up between you and another person, but you do want to go on a journey with this person. So this could be Cancer star sign as well. You've also got Leo. You've got Leo sitting right here, but it can be Leo. I can't answer that. That's my daughter. Yeah, so this can be Leo, but it also could be the other 2 fire signs. It can be Aries or, what is it, Sagittarius. Beautiful energy here. Anyway, no, the buzzer hasn't gone yet. It's got a couple of seconds to go. So let's just quickly do a yes and no for you, Anna. I hope you like this reading. Now, everybody, remember to bookmark, save this video and go back over and have a look at your readings. Because you might have missed something and you might want to listen to it next week or the week after, see what I said. So it's always good to bookmark these live readings and save them and go, oh, what did she say there? Okay, this is done. So yes or no, Anna, let's have a look what your messages are. Time to step out of the comfort zone. Don't be pushed by somebody. Stand your ground and be heard. And also love will be in focus for you. Okay, so that's beautiful energy. It didn't say yes or no. What else have we got for Anna? Does look like you're going on a love adventure there, Anna. Beautiful. I wish it was my energy. Abundance. Keeping a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what it is, what you want. Have gratitude and bliss. And over here we have first chakra, the Archangel Michael. So this is all about your connection with the other side, with the universe, with your spirit energy and your focus. So that's a beautiful energy. It's also very protective, Archangel Michael, protecting yourself, protecting your psychological sense of being, your spiritual sense of being, and your physical sense of being. So thank you again for the donation. Thank you everybody today for the donations. I'm going to do quick yes and no's for the freebies that are in here. We have 7 people in the room right now. 3 of them are moderators. So I've got 4 people to do, and then I'm out of here, guys. All right, so what have we got next? The Dolph Mirror. Does Anis love me? Okay. Does Anis love Mirror? Does. No worries, Astro Love. It is looking pretty damn good there in that reading. There's the Truth card that dropped out. Does, I think that might be Anis. Does Anis love Dolph? Mirror. Yes. Yes. Got 1 negative card here. I think that's your thoughts. I think that there's some stuff from the past that you need to deal with, some healing you need to do, but that would be a yes. Let's just quickly do these. And that's even got a love card, and it's got 2 males. There's actually somebody else that likes you as well. There's 2 males having a conversation about you, and it's a very nice conversation. So I think when this Anis talks about you, he talks about what he likes about you. He might talk about something that he doesn't like, a friend of yours or a relative of yours. That's the 1 negative card, but that would be yes, this person loves you. We'll just give you 2 more card messages. We just had that flip for you about him, and then strength. So it does look like it's not only that this person loves you, and you even got the King of Cups there. It's not only that this person loves you, it looks like it's growing as well. It looks like it's quite big. Okay, next yes and no is Serene. Is the person coming towards me a new person or an old person? I'm just going to ask, is there a new person coming towards Serene? Because I can't do that. That's a yes and a no. Is the person coming towards Serene a new person? Is Serene meeting with a new person? Is Serene going to be with a new person? That's more of a yes than a no, and none of these cards represent somebody from the past coming. This is somebody that would be all your dreams come true. There is some stuff you've got to go through here, Serene, but I'm going to give a yes on that it's a new person, because this is information coming in. This is you very happy, looking at a future change and being with this person. We'll just get 2 of these. We've got black 7s there, 3 of Swords. I think you need to get over whatever this is from the past here, Serene, before this person can come. So they're not coming now. Something to do with 7, so it might be 7 weeks away, 7 months away. There's something from the past you need to let go of. Stop worrying about someone from the past coming towards you. But I'm going to give it a yes onto a new person, but it's not just yet. It's not just yet. Okay. After this was Haley. Does A like me after we meet? Does A... I've been on for over 2 hours. I wasn't even going to come on, Tiffany. How many people are there in here now? Because these are just quick, free yes and no's. Does A like... Well, Haley. Does A like Haley? Does A have feelings for Haley? That is a yes. You've got to get rid of your fears here, Haley. But that's a straight out yes. This person finds you very desirable. They're looking at you, your looks and everything here. I think you like them as well. Ha, got the Lovers card. That's a yes. That's a definite yes for you, Hayley. That's a really good cards. After Hayley, what have we got? Rhonda. I'm just doing quick yes and no's. Just please type your questions and I'll read it and then I'm out of here. Brooklyn, I'm really not coping too well, but I'm trying. Oh God, I hate looking at this. Is Alexandra's boyfriend still clinging? Is I still clinging to the third party? Is Alexandra's boyfriend still clinging to this third party? Hopefully this is a no. I'm going to take that as a no with that big black 10 and the King of Swords because that's a truth teller. Your boyfriend needs to grow up. This is somebody that needs to grow up. There's no other female in here. We do have the 2 fours, which can represent somebody that's still talking to somebody, but I don't feel it's sexual or anything like that. I do feel there's still a connection of some sort, but for the most part it looks like this person's trying to be truthful here. But that yes and no, it can be that the third party is very jealous and trying to interfere. Let's just see. That's yes and no. So it's very yes and no. So I don't feel that it's completely done, but I do feel that this person's, I feel like it's coming from the other person where they just don't leave him alone. I feel like they contact him or they message him or they find out where he is and they turn up there and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to say that I don't think he's clinging to her. I do think that there is a communication going on sometimes. Yeah, I'm not real happy with those kind of questions. Linda, does Hickam will apologise and come back? Will Hickam apologise and go back to Linda? Will Hickam apologise? Go back to Linda. There's too many coming in and I want to go. It's not looking very likely. Sorry, Linda. This is arguments. This is arguments. These 3 cards mean yes and a new beginning, but at the moment it's looking pretty hostile here. So this person's sort of like trying to do their own thing. I'm only going to do 1 tarot now. That's sort of somebody wanting to be on their own and go on their own journey at the moment. So you might need to just give this a bit of a rest at the moment. This is a broken relationship, the 2 and the 4. And this is very, very aggressive, sort of either not talking or not happy. It can be depression. And this is like where something's over when it's upside down like that. So I don't feel he's coming back right now. I don't think that it's a good time for any kind of talking right now. I think you need to just give this some space. But in a week, in 2 weeks or something, this could settle back down again. You do have double aces, so it could be that to leave it alone for at least a month and just see where it is after that. Okay, Tiffany, will the issue with my lawn code enforcement be resolved in my favour? Hopefully that is a yes. Dropping on the floor. You know what I think's happening. I think that's the spirit telling me to get offline. Will the issue with the lawn code enforcement be resolved in her favour? Will this law thing go in Tiffany's favour? That is a yes. That is a yes. Nothing more to look at that there, Tiffany. This is good news for you. There's something to do with the money, like not enough money or something like that. You may have to pay something, but it does look like it's all good and in your favor. It's talking about being responsible for your actions in the right way there, and it's talking about help from somebody else. Tiffany was last. Okay, yeah, please stop posting, everyone. I need to get going. I'm really, really sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody that donated. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I will hopefully get back on tomorrow. It just all depends on my demeanor, my emotions. But anyway, guys, I have to get going. I do have to get out of this room and breathe. So I am done, guys. Oh, no, what's that? That's something on the screen that shouldn't be there. All right, guys, bye. Thank you for joining us, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Please get online when I'm online straight away. And please, if you consider the donations, you will get a reading. If you do donations, you need to be quick, because sometimes I just can't do it. I can't stay online. It just depends on my emotions. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here, and thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Rhonda and Cami